wish my monitor worked here. Come on, work for me just a little bit. You work the whole way down. Now wait. Maybe it's overheated. I don't know. All right. Can't see a thing. You think the dikes around the containment or the containers out there, storage tanks, you think they were designed to keep the oil in case there was a spill? And now it's trapping all the water inside? Sure. Okay, I'm taking a look at what you have right now. You want to count down or just go with it? Okay. 3, 2, 1. This is one of the oil facilities here just south of Pascagoula in where are we? I'm sorry, Mississippi? Let me 3, 2, 1 again. Are we in Mississippi or Alabama? Oh, do you? Oh, I see that. I see that. Okay. I wish I could see what the heck you're shooting. All right. Okay, stand by. This is Mississippi, correct? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Here you're seeing an oil refinery just southeast of Pascagoula, Mississippi. Now this is just out. 3, 2, 1. Here we're looking at one of the oil facilities just southeast of Pascagoula, Mississippi. Now this is just inside the Gulf. Come on, what am I trying to say? Just off the Gulf? Just on the edge. Okay. Three, 2, 1. Here we're looking at an oil refinery located just southeast of Pascagoula, Mississippi. Obviously, a lot of floodwater has made its way into the facility, and most of it is flooded. You can see as we look wider, you can see as we look at the entire facility that most of it is underwater. The storage areas that have levees around the outside to keep oil in case of a spill are actually trapping water inside and making artificial islands of all these storage tanks. You want to go back to the destroyed roof? Okay. We'll come back pretty much over the top of this. Okay, you looking at it? All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Along with flooding here at the oil refinery in Pascagoula, you can also see some wind damage. On the south side of this facility, which took the brunt of the storm, they have lost some of the roofs of the power facility here at the oil refinery. You can see panels of the roof just torn back like a tin can. Yep. Yeah, it looks like a... Okay. Well, let's show the one to the left, because the one to the left is intact. Where are you looking? Pan left? Are you looking at a different one than I'm looking at? Yeah, there's one after, and there's one before sitting right next to it. If you widen out and look to the left, you'll find that one right there. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Here at the oil facility in Pascagoula, you can see what nature did when it blew 120-mile-an-hour winds. Caramba. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Here again at the oil for 3, 2, 1. Here at the oil refinery in Pascagoula, you can see what nature's fury did to this one cooling tower. 3, 2, 1. Here at Pascagoula, you can see also at the refinery that I'm getting. You want to do it? Yeah. Okay. Instead of. Okay. Okay, we're in Pascagoula. This is an oil refinery just southeast of Pascagoula. The cooling towers of that one, power generating facility. You got it? Okay. We have some oil derricks being repaired up here. I don't know if there's any damage straight off the nose. Oh, come on. Monitor work, dang it. Yeah, we've got some wind damage out here on some of the facility. Straight ahead, right off the nose. Oh, this is really bugging me, this monitor. If you pan to the left, you'll be able to see that, yeah, right there. And you see the metal building on the left. Hey, it came back. On the left-hand side, pan left. There. Oh, this is easier now. I can actually see what's going on. All right, this is what you're looking at here is the Pascagoula Oil Refinery. Now, this is the, you could say the, get out of the shake here. This appears to be their repair facility and build facility for these oil derricks that are going out into the Gulf. Now, this one metal building was just ravaged by the winds. As it peeled off the tin and strewed it around. Normally, there is a lot of aluminum and metal and steel lying about on this, so on this one ramp. So obviously, a very dangerous place to be if the winds were blowing. Oh my God! Look at the mess down here. Sorry, we've got an area of sheer destruction. Pan to the left, there. Yeah, if you look, there's boats. There are boats that are up on land, up on top of what's left of houses. This area took a large, large hit. It almost looks like it could have been a tornado, even though it probably was not. A lot of straight line winds hit this area. It's only about 4 blocks wide that hit. Maybe 4 blocks wide and about 5 blocks deep, right on the water. Starting with a, looks like a tennis facility that ended up inside of what used to be a very nice subdivision here on the water. Boats are up on people's back lawns. Houses are completely gone. It appears that it took the houses, gathered them up, and it's just stuck them together in a pile. There's a massive amount of damage down there. You can see it looks like, you know, almost if the water was coming up, it might have gathered up the wood and just brought it into the subdivision. You can contrast some of the houses that are down there. There are houses that are entirely gone. Then one dead center of the neighborhood is virtually untouched. If you look up into the, right there on the left-hand side, push in. There's a house. Look up a little bit on that cul-de-sac. Look up. There. There's a house that had the roof peeled back, but the rest of the neighborhood is entirely gone. All of their neighbors have been pushed into the next couple of blocks. Oh, yeah. Which one? Here's a house on the southern coast of Pascagoula here in Mississippi. This one appears to be almost virtually untouched except for some of the roofing. The rest of the neighborhood was absolutely blown away. You can see that you have a pool here, but no house. You have a foundation. Houses are completely gone. A lot of the wood is stacked up. It looks like a lot of wind, a lot of water pushed it up into the next couple of blocks here. You see some houses that are surviving, but still surrounded by just matchsticks. What used to be a house or an entire subdivision now just gathered up into a couple of blocks of destruction, just totally destroyed. You have a bike? Yeah. People surveying what's left. Wow, that's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. Okay, moving up. Look at that. It's amazing. Can you see him? Oh, I've got him. I've got him. Yep. Okay. This is an area of Pascagoula, a very high-end neighborhood, large houses, columns, jacuzzis, now just turned into sticks. You can see this one man walking around. He's very near his what used to be his bathroom. You have a jacuzzi, you have a garden tub. Surveying the damage, you can see an awning right there, or a window. What's left of the house, just one tiny part of what was a very large home here in Pascagoula. The houses that were destroyed are largely unrecognizable, just stacks of broken wood and glass. People are driving up, down the road, trying to get through this area. This one block is completely blocked off by debris from houses that were blown just a block away off the water. A very heavy amount of damage here in this area of Pascagoula. Got it. Yep. Okay, this Ingalls Avenue, Ingalis. Ingalis Yard. Looks like a refurb yard. Oh, this place got trashed a little bit. I don't know if it normally looks like this, but most of the, not most, but a good portion of the roof is gone on this facility. That's right. These are all in here for refurb, but obviously some major damage here done at the Northrop Grumman shipyard here in Pascagoula, right here on the Gulf. Ships that are laying out where they're laying steel, putting down different things onto the ship. We have an old aircraft carrier that's being refurbed and broken down. Just pieces of metal everywhere. Normally not, not as messed up as this. I can see that a lot of the roofing is gone on some of the smaller buildings. Lots of wind in this area. Large cranes that survived the storm, but a lot of small things that have been pushed around. Lots of metal, lots of debris, pieces of building just strewn about. All right, moving on. Yeah, it's kind of, All right, pan left, pan right, right there. Yep. Okay. Yep. This is an access road that goes into the Northrop Grumman shipyard. Obviously, a gathering point for a lot of debris that was blown off the shipyard and here into this road. Now, water levels were up to and possibly above this, and that's why this gathered here on this road. This road is completely blocked with debris. You see a truck? Oh, there's something there. There's small vehicles. That's a trailer. Yeah. Also got something else out here. 2 vehicles. Oh, looks like golf carts. Is that a... Really? Okay. You're looking right there. Pan right. Stop. Push in. There you go. Surveying the road. Oh, the road's down. Check it out. Oh, that's customs. Was it cops? Okay. All right, if you right below him, that road is out. It's been washed out. This is US 90. US 90. Yep, this is I-90. Let me push in here a little bit. Yeah, this is US 90 in Mississippi near Gautier. How do you say that? Gautier? Yep. Here just west of Pascagoula, you can see on US 90 that a good portion of the road has been washed away. There's water on both sides of this road, making it a perfect candidate for being washed away during a storm. And we have seen Blackhawks government aircraft working the area, assessing the damage, taking a look, taking an account, trying to see what they can do to improve this place, make it better, and make it safer for the people that are actually working here, actually living here and driving along the road. You can see now we have a police Blackhawk working along US 90 going eastbound in Pascagoula. That's cool. But if you look down from where he is right now, look down, and there's boats that are up on the dock. Look to the right and down. Go down. There. Shrimp boats. Let me see how far inland we are. Be interesting to look at that. Here we're looking at a number of fishing boats. These shrimp boats are at least a mile inland into these backwaters, absolutely destroyed, thrown up onto one of the buildings located here. What's that? Oh, that's okay. I'm trying to figure out exactly. We're in Pascagoula here, on the west side of Pascagoula, just north of US 90. A number of shrimp boats have been destroyed in this area. We're at least a mile inland right now. I'm sure these boats, thinking that they're in safe harbor back in the backwaters, are now just utterly destroyed, taken away, thrown up onto the shore, destroying the buildings as they went. Eastler Tower, helicopter 92 November. Yeah, 92 November, we're now 5.5 to the west, east of the field, like to work westbound on the coastline. Presently 1200, where would you like us? Can do, coming down to 500. We'll be looking, 92 November. When was this bridge knocked out? Was this bridge gone due to the storm? Look at it, son of a gun. Holy smokes. Okay, sorry. This is the bridge off of US 90 crossing over at Deer Island in Biloxi. Huge spans are gone. We're talking hundreds of yards of bridge. What's that? All right. This is a US 90 bridge crossing here at Deer Island in Biloxi. Just huge portions of the bridge are entirely gone. We see hundreds of yards of concrete laying in the water. This is going to take months and months to fix. This is an area that connects Ocean Springs with Biloxi. It goes right into the area where we had a collapse of that one apartment building, and it looks like this could have been a resort area. The Biloxi, is it? The floating casino. Oh yeah, the floating casino here in Biloxi is just absolutely destroyed. You can see it's listing over to one side. A lot of the windows are blown out. Access to the floating casino is just totally cut off. You know, Biloxi's resort area and casino area, the lifeblood of this town, and I'm sure the pride of the mayor, just destroyed, just gone. Pieces of it everywhere. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna come around. Yep. These casinos, you can look straight down into the lobby area, to the gaming area, just wrenched from the front. In 19 November is over Biloxi on the east side, and we're presently 3.3 from the field. In 19 November, we're working around the casino area. Oh man, check that out. I'm gonna come back. Yeah. Okay, we'll just come around. We'll keep coming around. Both boats. See, there's actually two floating areas. The Isle of Capri Casino, right here on the point of Biloxi. What do you need for me to do? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Just all right, amazing. Oh, coming around. Here we're looking at the Isle of Capri Casino, obviously a nearly brand new casino here on the point at Biloxi, and the destruction is unimaginable. If you look around the backside, this is a parking garage that collapsed onto two of the gaming barges here at the Isle of Capri. Just listening over to the side, as we come around to the other side of this parking garage, you're going to see what kind of damage this place took. The winds that came in here had to be in excess of 125, maybe 150 miles per hour, as it just took apart this concrete parking garage and just poured it onto the boats. You can see that this side of the building is gone, the front, the roof, things have been peeled back, the boats are deep in the water. It's going to take a long time for this area to recoup. These are brand new hotels, brand new casinos, and just gone. Pieces of it everywhere. As you look up and away from this, the neighborhoods behind it to the north of the casinos are just decimated. It looks like buildings have been moved. We have, oh my God, we have a barge that's up on land entirely. If you pan to the left, you can take a look at it. It looked like a building. Actually, it's not. It's a barge sitting in a parking lot about 200 yards from the water. This thing was picked up and swept inland about 200 to 300 yards, absolutely destroyed, now on land entirely. This was the Casino Magic, now an empty docking area. Casino Magic is on land entirely. It's hard to imagine the amount of force it takes to move something so large and so bulky, so solid, to get it up onto the dry ground like that. It's amazing. I know, yeah. Yep. Okay. As we're looking here at the Casino Magic that made its way from its docking area onto dry land a couple hundred yards, you can see, we noticed that there's no scraping of the ground. This thing floated its way inland and made it this far until it finally found some dry land to set upon. It's amazing. Just nothing was touched. It went over some bushes, made it across the road, and then set down in a parking lot. Oh, the other barge. The next barge. Barges all over the place. Yep. As we make our way westbound along the casino area here in Biloxi, you can see people walking along, surveying the damage, absolutely in awe of what happened here. You can see this is a barge that was in the water, now a few hundred feet, a few hundred yards out of the water on dry land. That's amazing. Look to the left. You'll see this entire building right here just in the water. Whether this was a docking area or an awning, it's hard to tell, but most of it is in the water. Yep. We have another hotel here in Biloxi. Just the whole Gulf side portion is in the water. This is a couple stories worth, maybe 3 stories in the water. We have the roof peeled back, nothing left inside, just pieces of broken concrete everywhere. If we look to the left, you can see the pool area. What's left of it would have been a very nice area. Now just totally ravaged, full of sand, Gulf water that's in there, nothing left, everything denuded. The trees are just ripped apart. The palm trees are just unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Where is that apartment complex? We're right here. Okay, I see him. I'm coming around. This is the Hard Rock Casino. Right. Here we're looking at the Hard Rock Cafe Casino in Biloxi. The front portion just nothing but debris, and the back side, an area that's on the Gulf side of this, about 3 stories tall, sitting in the water. The roof peeled back, broken concrete everywhere, and iron just sticking out at different angles. Just an amazing amount of power that was unleashed onto this casino and to this hotel, just absolutely destroyed the place. Right. Okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Oh, the post office? I've got a boat that's about 3 blocks in Beau Rivage, yeah. Beau Rivage looks like it weathered the storm pretty well. It's like beach erosion. You can see where the debris was strewn about and then dragged back into the water. Yeah. It's a junkyard? Okay. Yeah, I see that. You got a school over here. Got a bunch of, oh, look at the semi trucks. They're all strewn about by the football field on the left-hand side. Yep. Yeah. Oh, this might be something to see too. You got like apartment buildings with the windows all ripped out. Well, off to the right, pan right. That one right there. This is stuff hanging out windows and all that. Is it? Yeah. The road is almost impassable with sand across it. Oh, and as you pan to the left, as you follow this car making its way along the road, which looks like the beach, You're going to see another called President's Broadwater Resort. Roofs ripped off of that place. Ripped the whole front off. As you pan to the left there, you can see some condos. No roofs. You can look straight inside, see people's sofas, see their televisions. Okay, I've got a Denny's. That's nothing left but the sign. Yep, pan left. Just follow the road. Oh, that's wild. Right there. Push on in, you'll see the sign. Nothing left. Okay. This is along US 90 west of the downtown area of Biloxi. This is what was once a Denny's. As we pull out, you can see there's nothing left but the concrete floor, sand, debris, nothing left. It's all just been pushed inland. We have another barge that's on top of, looks like a hotel. Yeah, right there. That landed on the front of a hotel. What stopped that from going any further in? What stopped this barge from going any further inland was a hotel. You got the coasties out to my left side. See him out there? Gulfport is still closed. Wow. All right, the mall, McRae's has been, the facade has been torn off. Okay, we're west of Biloxi. We're in between Biloxi and Gulfport. And it is called, Edgewater Mall, is that what it's called? There's something on the front of that. Yep. You want to go back? Oh, wait. Hold on. We got a crane that toppled over, a large, large crane. It looks like it took out a house or something like that. Pan right there. It took out something. It crushed the house on the other side. Yeah, it was built. They were building something here. You can see the base of it right there on the right-hand side, but it came down and took out a building on the left-hand side of the road. You want to head into Gulfport? Oh, yeah. You want to be on which side of the casino you want to be on? Sure. And then take it up the causeway? All right. Wow. There's debris out here, hundreds of yards offshore. There's stuff floating around. Seriously, I've been looking for bodies. You don't know. There's got to be somebody out there. There are going to be a lot of refugees, you know, from this area. That is a Keesler Air Force Base. Yep, Keesler. Oh, it's awesome we were able to get this. Come up here and get it. I haven't. Nothing. We had one of our aircraft came in from Dallas and did New Orleans. And it's KTK or something like that. Yeah, this is big. It's amazing to see such large objects that were floating on the water inland, maybe hundreds of yards inland. Coming up on the boat, the last one, I think, the Casino Magic here. Coming across on the causeway. Dave, you want to pan? I don't know if you'll be able to get this. Pan to the right. We got to look at this oil spill. That's all oil down there, back behind us. I don't know if you can shoot it or not. If you can see it. Okay, I'm going to circle that once for you. That's huge. I'll come around one time for you. This is the map of the inlet into Biloxi. A huge oil and fuel spill out here. We're just outside of the US 90 bridge that crosses over to the casino area, and nothing but fuel out here in the water. Yeah. I can't believe how much is gone. We're talking 100 spans. Yeah. We have actually two bridges that are entirely out. One small bridge that was connecting across, it might have been out of service, but the new bridge here is totally taken down. Wow. That's just amazing. I'm just totally amazed. You look at the approach as you come off there, you'll see the concrete piled up. Look up, and you'll find it right at the road. It's amazing. It's like toy tracks. We began our survey from Mobile down to the Gulf and then due west towards Biloxi and Gulfport. A lot of the damage started at Pascagoula at an oil refinery, and then we made our way towards Biloxi where the damage was unbelievable. We began our survey of the damaged area at Pascagoula at the oil. We began our survey of the damaged area starting at Pascagoula at the oil refinery. Reporting from Skywitness in Biloxi. Greg Beck, Channel 9, Eyewitness News. Okay. It's kind of something in the middle? Right. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Up to this point, we thought we had seen some damage until we were. Okay, I'm on the line. I'm almost there. 3, 2, 1. Up to this point, we thought we had seen the 3, 2, 1. Up to this point, we had thought we had seen the worst of the damage until we reached Biloxi. On our journey up here along the Gulf Coast, we had thought we had seen some damage, and as we got closer and closer from Skywitness, you could really see the scope of the storm from something like that. Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1. Along our way up the Gulf Coast, flying at Skywitness, we had seen some damage beginning back in Mobile. Hurricane Katrina really packed a wallop here along the Gulf Coast. Something like that? Okay. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Hurricane Katrina packed a huge wallop in this area, and as we saw from Skywitness, the damage was complete.